Welcome to Charlottesville, Mr. Jefferson's University, the University of Virginia, where fans have been flooding the ground since early this morning. As we wind our way toward the end of another college football season, one of the grand traditions is paying tribute and respect to those who have just poured their souls into the success of this program and honor the seniors on Senior Day. As we'll see the number 5 team in the country, the Virginia Tech Hokies, taking on a fellow ACC opponent, the Virginia Cavaliers. Glad to have you. And the Hokies will kick it away to start us off. On the run from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, that they get him on the ground at the 20. So the Virginia Cavaliers offense will get the first possession of the game. This is a quintessential blue-collar versus white-collar perception as they square off for the Commonwealth Cup.
These two teams just don't like each other. And when Virginia Tech and Virginia take the field, man, there is a lot of hitting going on.
Yeah, it's always cool because it's later in the year, it's cold outside, and just the hitting, the physicality, the disdain for each other's so much fun to watch late in the season.
Oh, there might have been trouble if they had knocked him down so quickly. 3rd down, and they'll need 2 on this initial drive of the game. Now the pitch. And that one will go in reverse. The defense all over that pitch on the option. The Cavaliers will punt this one away. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. Slips through the line. Little pressure on the coverage team there, and they'll stop him at the 47-yard line. So the Virginia Tech Hokies offense taking the field. First chance we have to see them today. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make
the freshman able to get home with the sack.
Man, a lot of coaches talk about starting the drive positive and the first play that can get you going. The QB just kept backing up and going backwards, and that is not the start to the drive they were looking for.
After the big first down sack, it's 2nd down. Looking for a man, it's Drones. It's complete. Knocked down immediately, but a nice pickup on that one. They've got a good chunk of ground to cover on 3rd and long from the 41. He's looking downfield to throw. They're setting up the screen. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass, as it just never developed. The Hokies will send out the punt unit. First one of the day is off. He was called on 3 times in that victory last week. He'll call for the fair catch here. Virginia has it back. The Cavalier offense headed to the field. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here, Bummer.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
They couldn't connect on 2nd down, now staring at a 3rd and 9. Pressure coming. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes.
And this guy just stays on a roll. He's been getting to quarterbacks and making life really hard. He had 3 sacks a week ago, 1 already in this ball game. You better know where he is at on every single snap.
And the Cavaliers will punt it away on 4th down. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. He just wanted to get it out of there from his end zone. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. And now the offense will come onto the field again. Off the play fake on 1st down. Flushed out of the pocket. And he can't find a receiver, and down he goes.
Well, the problem with the play-action game is that it forces the QB to hold on to the ball just a little bit longer to allow some of these plays to develop. And, of course, that gives this defense longer to get after.
A big play for the defense with the 1st down sack. Now, advantage D as the offense comes up on 2nd down. Back to pass, it's drones. Quickly complete. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Going to try to pop one on the screen. Running into the open space. They'll make the stop, but not before they use the screen beautifully and pick up the first down.
Phenomenal play call by the offensive coordinator. You're calling screen passes to take advantage of a good pass rush, and that's exactly what happened. The offensive linemen, they just let those defensive ends run up the field. Quarterback did a perfect job holding on to the ball to the last possible second, getting it out to his running back, and man, that running back had a convoy out ahead of him.
Operating in the red zone here on second down. He's looking to throw. He's right on target. That completion takes him down to the 7-yard line, and they are ready to strike. They'll snap it from the gun on third down. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down. And they'll send out the field goal unit. From the right hash, and this distance makes that angle not quite so severe. And that is no good. And the score will stay right where it is after that miss.
Well, that's one the kicker would like to have back. That's a kick he should be making in his sleep.
Virginia sending its offense back onto the field. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
Got his man on the right. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Facing a third down and short from the 26. Looking to throw, it's Calandria. They've got the screen set up. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. They move the tight end all over. Off play action on first down. Just a short pass to the tight end. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. After the short completion, let's see if they go back to the air. On second down, he's looking downfield. Makes a grab over the middle. They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49.
And that's a really nice route by the wide receiver. Just understanding I got to win right now. I got to get inside of that guy. And I know I'm going to get contact. You run over the middle of the field on the slant, you're going to get hit. Nice job securing the catch, making the play.
The Cavaliers are moving quickly down the field. Movement here from the tight end. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. And you want to talk about gang tackling. Everybody on the defense run to the ball. And here comes the offense on second down. They're going to throw it again. This rivalry dates back to 1895, the first time Virginia and Virginia Tech faced. I don't even think Virginia Tech was called the Hokies then.
And the names might have changed, and this rivalry's been consistent. The hatred is consistent. The disdain for each other is so much fun to watch late in the season.
There's just so much intensity in this game because it's normally played late in the year, and the offseason is based off of who wins this game.
From the gun, he leaves it with the back.
They're strong, and they're strong. Defensive tackles, they're strong. They're such big jokers in the middle where they just lock out those offensive linemen. And running backs, listen, they don't have much of a chance.
And the heat gets home. They knock him down back at the 45.
And a great job by the defense, dropping in zone coverage, all eyes on the quarterback, taking away the options, and then finally the pass rush gets home, gets him on the ground.
And the Cavaliers will try to pin them back with the punt. Just needs a crack to get a return. Bottled him up, not a whole lot of room to run on that return, and that's how this period will come to an end. It's been a defensive battle through the first period, and the stats tell that tale. Sometimes you see the offenses sort of settle in, find areas to probe after that first quarter. That's caught. It's Wiggins. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. First down here for the offense. Looking for space. It's Thomas. Weaves his way ahead and gets 5 out to the 18-yard line. Offense gets set for second down. Just feeds the running back. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. On third and long, you'll need to push it downfield. Gets it out quickly. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. And the Hokies send out the punt unit. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Virginia has it back. The Cavalier offense headed to the field. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, 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 David.
And their defense is starting to get a little frustrated, too. They just keep putting me back on the field, possession after possession. Jesse, this offense needs to get their heads out of their you-know-whats.
The punter's on the sideline with the oxygen mask right.
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
And they've been waiting for something good to happen with respect to getting after the quarterback, right? They're outside of the top 100 in the country in sacks per game, but finally now you see they're generating this pass rush. 3 sacks on the game so far.
They've made third down offense a key. It'll be tested on third and long from the 28. To the air. It's Calandria. Pocket starts to collapse. And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again.
On third and long, you know what's coming. That's exactly where you want to get an offense. The passing game has to come out. You go nickel, bring some more speed on the field, and the defensive line gets home and gets the sack to force the fourth down.
The Cavaliers line up to punt it away. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. He's got great speed. They make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit. And we're about to get another look at this Hokie offense. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
Trying play action. Getting some heat. And the freshman will chalk up a sack.
That defender was not fooled at all by the play action. He never thought the offense was running the football. He had his ears pinned back, used his speed to get to the QB.
I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. On third and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. Didn't have much of a choice, just had to throw that one away. It'll be fourth down. The Hokies will bring the punt team onto the field. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. They're able to put a stop to that return right at the 30-yard line. Virginia sending its offense back onto the field. They've hit a bit of a lull here, and they need to get things cranked up with this possession, Jesse.
Just haven't had a rhythm these last couple of possessions, but I'll tell you, the best way to get back into one is to run the football. Establish yourselves up front at the line of scrimmage and help keep these third downs manageable.
Yeah, and the best news is your defense at least forced a punt of their own. So now you can go answer with that good stop while this game is still close. Let's just go keep putting more points on the board, and let's see less of the punter.
Incomplete. Man, is he lucky to get that one back. Defense that close to an interception. And the Cavaliers will call on their punt team. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. Just a wall of defenders everywhere he looks, and he's guided out of bounds after a short return. First play of the drive comes from the 38. They're going to test that run defense to the right here. Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line. 9-yard pickup on first down, and now they can take a shot on second and short. From the gun, the ground game. And the Hokies will have a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Leaves it with the back. He's there to make the stop. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Running back searching for a hole. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Wants to throw. It's Drones. Safe completion on the screen. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short game there and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down. 4th down and the punt team sends it the other way. And the punt hits at the 6 and they can't down it and it'll be a touchback. Virginia has it back. The Cavalier offense headed to the field. Trying to get to it. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18.
Man, it didn't take long for the defense to get home on that play. You see them playing man coverage in the back end, slowing down the routes from the receivers and the rest of the offense. That forced the quarterback to have to hold on to it for just a split second longer, and they were able to get the sack.
We'll see if they can get a little better protection after the sack. It's 2nd and 12. He's looking to throw. Makes the grab. It's Brown. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short game there. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. He'll just throw it away, and it'll be 4th down. The Cavaliers decide to punt it away. They're up to a half-dozen kicks today. And the returner goes down. And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. They've had to punt the last couple of times they've had it, David, now trying to put something together.
Well, Reese, you know how much I love punters and kickers. Like, you don't want to see them very often. Those are not guys that we want to see on the field. We want to do something else and be a little bit more productive offensively here.
I think, David, on this drive, the quarterback's just got to settle down. These last few drives, looks like he's seeing ghosts. We've seen him force the football. He's missed a couple of throws. He needs to just take a deep breath and play within himself.
Slings it downfield. And they can't make the play on 3rd down. We'll take a quick break here. 2 minutes to play in the first half. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines. Not his best work. Here comes the offense on 1st down. They'll start this drive with a pass. Catch in the middle, it's Brown. Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down. Got to get everybody on the same page in a hurry. Looking to go up top on 1st down. It's complete to the right. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. Pressure is effective from the defense. They knock him down just behind the midfield stripe at the 48.
And you can just see the excitement this defense has every play. They're almost wishing this quarterback drops back to throw because they know they're going to get home to him. That's the 6th time they've registered a sack.
This offensive line has just been unable to keep them away from the quarterback. Now it's 2nd and long. Fired that thing out in a heartbeat, but it's incomplete. This is a 3rd and long. Dropping back, it's Calandria. They're bringing heat. And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. And he's going to get it up to about the 29-yard line before he's brought down. Offense getting set for first down. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Dances away to buy time. He's going to be able to pick up a few yards before the slide. Quick timeout from the offense to save precious seconds. On second down, just keeps firing. And that's a mistake you don't expect to see from a senior, and he is lucky to get it back. Went up top on second down. That leaves him needing a yard here on third down. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Snagged in the middle. It's Wiggins. The offense will stop the clock and use one of its timeouts. Wants to throw on first down. He's got it down the middle. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Quick tempo, no huddle offense. Second down, clock's running. Gets it out fast. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. He's going to look for a man on third and short. Couldn't find a man and just had to throw it away to avoid a negative play. So look at this. They're sending out the kicker to try along. Oh, that one will leave a mark. No good. And after the miss, guys, the score stays right where it is.
Listen, he's a guy that makes 60-yarders in practice, so they give him that opportunity with this big leg. He misses it. The opponent didn't set up the return, so they're going to get the football back now. Pretty good field position. There's still a few ticks left on the clock. They've got a chance to steal some points here late in the half.
Just enough time for one final play in this half. Going up top on first down. He hurls one deep down the left side. Incomplete. He took a shot on the final play of the quarter and couldn't quite find his man. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Fellas, it's one thing to have a rivalry game. But when you have two longtime foes separated by 150 miles duking it out for the Commonwealth Cup, you know emotions tend to run high. And a compelling first half for a variety of reasons. Yes, there's a substantial lead to talk about, but I think it all starts with this defense that has more than made its share of big plays. If things keep trending in this direction, you can bet a ton of those backs and receivers are going to spend a lot of time in ice baths before the end of the day. With that, let's throw it back to the guys to see how the fight between Virginia Tech and Virginia plays out.
We're about to get another look at this Hokie offense. There's certainly room for improvement after that scoreless first-half stalemate.
Yeah, we've set offense back 30 years in that first half, but we've got a whole new half to play here. So why not come out on this first drive, make a statement, and finally get us back into the age of contemporary college football?
You sound very discouraged as I sound encouraged. That's great defense. Phenomenal defense in the first half. Who doesn't love a 0-0 halftime game?
It's 1st and 10 from the 31. He's going to pass. Grabbed behind the line. It's Holloway. And he broke one tackle on the way to a solid pickup there. The completion short of the sticks. It's second down. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Lining up to convert third down. They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. They tried to go smash mouth on third and short, and it did not work against this defense. Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Was looking for more running room, but found nothing but more tacklers. He's down at the 24. Virginia sending its offense back onto the field. Man, oh man, these offenses just haven't been able to find any room to get things going, David.
And to quote the great philosopher, Reese Davis, this is very ungood. Just nothing working for this offense, Palmer. They got to find something.
Well, the plays look good against the scout team during the week in practice, but they have just not been able to find the rhythm against this defense today.
This offense has a second down play. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Right on target this time. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. They'll run it out of the shotgun. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Last play was a near disaster. Now dealing with 2nd and 13. Looking to throw. It's Calandria. It's complete on the right side. And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup. It's 3rd down, and they've got to get it to the 33. They'll run play action. Strong pass rush gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46.
This defense, they are tenacious, and they've got guys up front that are athletic and that are so strong and then can collapse the pocket. You saw it right there in that play action attempt.
And the Cavaliers will line up to punt it away. Wants to return it. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. He'll start this drive firing, using the quick game. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Line getting set on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Makes a connection. And they'll get it to the 39-yard line, and they'll move the chains. Comes out throwing on 1st down. Fires to the big fella. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Picked up some yardage with that completion, now 2nd down. Now the play fake. Fires to the wideout.
Yeah, and tight ends aren't just line up and block guys. These guys are athletes. You line them up all over the field. And nowadays, you can start to feature them more and more in the passing game.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Trying to escape and get it himself. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Fair catch called for and made. Virginia has it back. The Cavalier offense headed to the field. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. And don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board here.
Nothing to do with the football, and he just throws it away. It'll be 3rd down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Got a man. It's Brown.
That's why, as a defense, you feel okay playing man coverage on 3rd down, because you know you've got linebackers and you've got players on your defense that can cover these dangerous running backs mano-a-mano. Nice job tackling in the open field.
That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. Trying to find his man on 1st down. Gonna let it fly. And it's picked off. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
What a nice job intercepting the snowball there. The quarterback threw the snowball down the field. Couldn't get it to his wide receiver. Defensive back makes a great play. Tell you what, this snow definitely affected the game.
Virginia sending its offense back onto the field. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And, David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the defensive riddle, understanding what they're trying to do to you and attack them.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. From the shotgun, they'll run it. Tripped up at the 25 after picking up 4. They come to the line facing 3rd and long from the 25. Back to pass, it's Calandria. Had to get rid of it quickly.
And that was good defense again, and unfortunately we've been saying that all game long. Really, really good defense. Or, listen, you can spin on the other side. This offense has really been bad.
He was working his way on the return toward midfield. They'll stop him at the 46. So, guys, we'll get another look at this offense. A quick pass to the left. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Man, what a finish we could have. Tie game, third quarter here, 2nd and 10. Setting up the screen. Still running at the 40. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. The Hokies want to pick up the tempo.
Really nice looking pass there. I'll tell you, they ask you to do a lot at Virginia Tech when you're the quarterback. You're expected to make plays with your feet because of some of the greats that have come before you, but you've also got to be able to hurt defenses throwing it as well. The entire playbook is open and at your disposal, and this guy right now, he's showing you with his arm talent, he could carve up this defense.
They get him stopped after a pickup of 5 to the 28. On 3rd down, going up top. Looking left. Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion. They'll send out the kicker here. This one will be a 45-yard attempt, and he'll kick it from the left side. Right down the boulevard, it's good. And that'll put the first points of the game on the board. It's 3-0. After that last field goal drive, they're set to kick it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The offense lining up for a first down play. They'll go to the ground. Makes a man miss. Ran through the tackle, and he's got room to run. Makes the stop at the 33, but it's a 15-yard gain. We've reached the end of the quarter, and Virginia Tech is on top. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the 4th. Dropping back, it's Calandria. Quick strike complete.
This offense has their work cut out for them, man, because the coverage has been so tight. And if you're not throwing to the sideline or you're not getting past the sticks, this defense is going to tackle you inbounds like they just did on that last play and bleed the clock.
He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the first down. The Cavaliers come to the line with a new set of downs. They're going to ride this running back. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. Catch in the middle. It's Green. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. Passing game very effective on 2nd down. What about here on 3rd? That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. And the Cavaliers will punt this one away. Excellent job on the punt. Bounces out of bounds at the 5, and they'll have 95 yards to go in front of them. Give to the running back. Gets him away from trouble. That's a pickup of 6. Mark it at the 10. Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. He's looking to throw. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. 3rd down coming. From the gun, wants to pass. Looking for a huge play. He's got it on the right. Oh, look out. The 20. Touchdown, Virginia Tech. And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call.
Number 11.
Man, the defense has got to be kicking themselves. They had the offense pinned back so deep in their own end. It's one thing to give up a completion, but you can't let the receiver go the entire distance and score a touchdown. Bad job on the back end by the D.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point extends the lead to double figures at 10. Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. And they top things off by getting out of bad field position in a hurry. A 90-yard touchdown pass. And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. Virginia has it back. The Cavalier offense headed to the field. The sledding has been tough. Scores have been at a premium, Jesse, and every possession seems like it could switch the momentum of the game.
Yeah, Reese, for this offense, just feels like they just haven't been as physical. And for this offensive coordinator, David, he's having to go deep into the playbook just to try to generate a first down.
Well, and the good thing is there's not a ton of game pressure because the other side's not scoring either. But if you can find that one thing, get that one positive play, and then maybe you get those juices going and something can start to build.
Quickly to the tight end. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. The Cavaliers will send out the punt unit. He'll fair catch this one in the snow. Got to make sure that you don't let that thing squirt through. They'll open this drive and snap it from the 44. Grabbed in the middle. It's Wiggins.
I love an offense that wants to stay aggressive. Even when you've got the lead late in a game like this, right, you still try to find your playmakers and get them the ball in space, and that is exactly what this offense is doing.
And the Hokies brought to the ground, but not before picking up the first. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll put the tight end in motion. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. He'll pull it down and run. And he runs through one tackle and picks up a few. Now on second down. Touch pass on the jet sweep. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. Ball just inside the 40 at the 39. It's third and short. To the air, it's Groves. Get it out on the screen. Dances away from one. He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a first down. The Hokies are flying down the field. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, second and 7. And here comes play number 6 of the drive. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Defense holds their ground, pick up of a yard. It's at the 26. They're close enough for a makeable field goal from the 26, but they'd love to convert this third and long. Fires to the middle. A strike downfield. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it first and goal. He's been so locked in, it seems like any pass called is a guaranteed chunk play.
Yeah, and winning late like this in the ball game, keep trusting and keeps.
And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Hokies. Hokie, Tech, VPI builds a big lead on the Hoos.
You got to love the way the Hokies have come out in this game, and they've just taken it. They're playing with more energy, and they're flying around.
They're flying around, playing great, playing with an edge. You can tell this game really, really mattered. That's why rivalries are so much fun.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And that extra point is a big one as they now have a 3-possession, 17-point lead in the fourth. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Virginia sending its offense back onto the field. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and working in that pass.
I think, too, David, it's just going to take a spark. It just takes one play to get this thing picked up and going.
Receiver looks it in. It's complete. And eventually taken down. But what about that spin move gives him the first down yardage?
Well, this offense has not put their best product on the field today. They've got no points to show for any of their efforts so far, but they've still got a chance. But if it's going to happen, it has to happen now in this 2-minute situation. This is where their playmakers need to step up.
And the Cavaliers are in the hurry-up.
You just get the feeling this defense is going to make it hard on them, right? They've got the lead, it's late, and they're going to try to tackle everybody in bounds. Offense is going to have to really work for this and be smart. You got to attack the sidelines. You got to throw first down. You got to keep this thing moving vertically down the field.
He wants to throw it again. Shoots it to the left. Wide open downfield. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up.
Well, we know this guy is special, and because of that, his quarterback is looking to him on critical down and distances there.
And the defense gets to the quarterback. Big first down sack for the defense, brings up second down.
And how about this defense taking care of business? Keeping that guy under 200 yards is a heck of a day. Their offense has obviously done their job too, and this has been an absolute beatdown.
7th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down. Unloads to the right. Ball in the air, intercepted. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. And the senior just snatched the ball out of the air and gave it back to his offense.
Nice job by this defense. That might be the exclamation point. Fourth quarter, I got a lead. You bring on the nickel defense. You know they're passing the football for plays just like that to make the INT and almost put this one away.
First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. On the ground, trying to pull the plug on this clock. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. The inside handoff. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. And now on third down after that last run. They'll try to run for it. And they did not let him get to that first down line. It'll bring up a call here. So they're going to send out the field goal unit to try a long one. No good. Had a chance to make this lead 20, but we're still sitting on a 17.
And you got to wonder about the confidence of this kid. It's been up and down, 1 for 4 now in this game kicking after that miss.
Virginia has it back. The Cavalier offense headed to the field. The deficit is large. Hope is fainting, but they'll try to finish strong.
They made a lot of mistakes.
Oh, what a spectacular layout and catch. The offense takes a timeout with 30 seconds left. Looking to pass. It's Calandria. Fires to the middle. Almost intercepted. It'll fall incomplete. The defense almost came up with a turnover. Looking to throw on second down. Feeling some heat. Couldn't find anyone open here, and he'll live to fight another play. It'll be third down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. Offense will use a timeout. 19 seconds left in the game. On fourth down, trying to find his man. And it's incomplete, and this defense makes a fourth down stop. Running out the clock, a mere formality between them and a victory as we have victory formation coming. And they're just about out of chances. The defense can stop it one more time as the quarterback takes a knee. This is why the passion of college football runs so deep. The rivalries, and when you lose, man, does it stick with you.
No doubt about it, Reese. This was a game circled for a very, very long time. They knew how important this one was. But, David, you can't let games like this beat you twice, because this losing team now has to find a way to rebound and go out and play again.
No doubt, got to rebound, but this one stings. This is the one that you have circled for a reason. It's a rival, it's bragging rights, but you're right. Let's get back to practice this next week. Let's start focusing. This one's over, but I'm going to get you next year.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.